quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense trying to take it back. Now Panthers, the defense. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Bearcats come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Jenkins. Bringing the heat. Grab behind the line, it's Parker. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Bearcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Picked off! What a play by this defense! Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. FIU pushing tempo. All right, guys, let's talk about Florida International. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a 3-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
A first down run in the red zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Davis looking to pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Florida International.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. There he goes. Oh, it's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. From the gun, running back on the move. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds his man. It's Reed. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to go up top. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Here's the pressure. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
Coming up, fourth down.
On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On fourth down, looking to pass. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ACC matchup that has just gone final. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. FIU pushing tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Finding open areas. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And the Panthers, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Watkins. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The play action fake. Under fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Davis looking to pass. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Panthers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The give to the tailback. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Toss sweep to the right. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He lets it fly. Snags it down the right side. Out of bounds all the way down at the 33-yard line, and they were backed up, but not for long. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Ramsey. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? They'll throw it from the red zone. Got his man on the right. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. FIU pushing tempo. From the gun, the ground game. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, FIU. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
The give to the back. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Burke. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to... Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
Do you remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground.
Oh, he's got some space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Sam Houston, 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
The Panthers. To the line in the hurry up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Defense.
You can grab, but you can't hold on. The defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finds the tight end. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Gets rid of it. On target. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
It was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback. Time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to... the highlight reel for sure.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The RPO fire complete to the left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Davis will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 20, he's got space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the